morning, guys. This is John Phillips. It's Tuesday morning, bright and early. You can see sun's shining. I'm over here at my buddy's shop, Apple Plumbing. I need to I sold him a Jetta rig a few years. When I got sick, I sold all my shit. I had a Jetta trailer and hose reels, and but I need to one of my customers called me yesterday. I guess they had their pool refinished, the deck, and the people got a lot of sand down in the deco drain, and he wants me to get that cleaned out. So I'm over here trying to get this, actually trying to buy back some of the shit I sold him. I want my hose reels back. I had these portable hose reels for 1/2 inch and 3/8 hose with 200 feet of Jetta hose on each reel. And I've got some brand new camera heads that I had I bought, and I didn't get rid of them, and they're worth $1,000 a piece. So I'm hoping I can get, he's ready to retire, I'm hoping I can get some of this shit back for a reasonable price, but we'll see. Here's my old Jetta trailer. He put his name on it. That's all mine, everything but the Apple Plumbing. I put all that shit on there. This tractor, I had like 5 of those fucking things. And Ted, did I sell this thing to you?
No, I got that with my sewer in.
Really? I used to have a shitload of these things.
I got 2 of them. I got another one on that trailer.
Hey, I know a guy who buys these fucking things for like $6 grand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I stole the bucket off this one.
Dude, he'll buy these even if they're not running.
Oh, it runs. I've got fucking bunch of money. You can see new tires on it, new hoses and all that shit. New battery.
Kohler, it's got a Kohler engine.
And the lights start going out immediately. It's like, fuck this. You know what I did? I went and bought me 2 little mini mags and taped onto it. It's inside the head. It works better than fucking lights.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like these reels, man.
Yeah. Well, I hardly ever pull these things off the truck.
You just use a straight hose?
Use it right off the reels in there.
Yep. Is that new hose, or is that
Yeah,
just...
there's new hose on them. I've had to replace hoses.
Yeah, they don't last forever. You got the heads on this? Where are they? In the boxes?
It should be.
Ain't nothing in there.
Any heads in that?
No. That's a go, no-go
That's to clean the heads. No, I got low on heads.
Yeah. There's a place online that sells them fuckers pretty cheap, you know?
Yeah.
You
The
get
one
a
head
whole
I
kit.
don't have, I wish I had, was a fucking
A spinner?
Yeah. Them fucking things are expensive. Let me see,
Yeah.
look in there, see if you got any heads in there. I got another clear box in here.
I just need a head that's gonna pull that shit backwards.
More hose up
Hey,
there.
bro, you got good eyes? Is that
What am I-
more one hole in the front and a bunch shooting backwards?
Let's look, let me see.
I can't see,
I know
man.
you can't, but I can. Yeah, there's a hole there. Bunch of them in the back. Yeah,
All right.
just take that cleaner and clean the fucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I got another one, I think, up on my desk.
Okay, I think that's
What the fuck?
good. There's probably one on the machine.
Well, there's one on these hoses here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is for pickup.
I haven't used it in so long.
I'm gonna open up this.
All right, guys.
Oh, there's the clear box I was looking for.
Yeah, let me just take this.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, brother.
Make sure it comes
Appreciate,
back
of
with it.
course, man.
Yeah, I know that.
You know you can trust me. Never
What you
fucking
get?
steal. People who steal, I hate.
Yeah, some people steal for dumb reasons. And then if they think
assholes.
about it, if they just thought about it a second time, they'd say, why wouldn't I steal something
Well,
like
a
that?
thief's a thief.
Nathan's back in jail.
Yeah? I was thinking about him the other day. I was wondering how he was doing, man.
I was hoping to turn this
Your
over.
other guy, he's doing real fucking good, huh?
James?
Yeah. How many trucks has he got on the road now?
No. I don't know.
Dude, he's blowing up. He's doing real good. Does a lot of new construction,
Yeah,
commercial.
That's something I never wanted to do.
Yep.
I know you were into it. But he didn't make $100 profit off a fucking house.
I make more money on a fucking water heater than I did on a whole house. But
whole
when
house
you
is-
fucking, you know, when you're doing 250 a year.
Well, that's like us on sewers, when I was doing those sewers, man. Fuck. I didn't have a bank account until I started the sewers.
Yeah.
Then before you knew it,
Lot of
I had
money.
150 grand in the bank. You know?
Yep.
And that was depleting fast.
Oh yeah.
Cost me 10 grand a month to keep this shit going. Don't have it. There's one. Why you put those on your car, Bob? So we can drive off without them? No. I didn't get the cup one.
Hey Ted, thanks brother.
You're welcome, man.
I'm gonna see if I can find that guy's number, man. See if
Okay.
you know he'll.
See if he's interested in it, yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm over here at MHSS getting a jumper hose made up for my 4,200 psi, 4-gallon per minute pressure cleaner, or 4,000. It looks like this one. But I need a jumper hose to go to these portable reels. I gotta go clean a guy's deco drain out on his pool, and we'll see. But these guys, these are my go-to people for anything with pressure cleaners. I've known this guy for a very long time. He used to be across the street from my first shop, but he builds trailers. He's got everything you need, man. He builds some serious shit. Alright guys, so I'm over here at MHSS getting a jumper hose made up for my 4,200 psi, 4-gallon per minute pressure cleaner, or 4,000. It looks like this one. But I need a jumper hose to go to these portable reels. I gotta go clean a guy's deco drain out on his pool, and we'll see. But these guys, these are my go-to people for anything with pressure cleaners. I've known this guy for a very long time. He used to be across the street from my first shop, but he builds trailers. He's got everything you need, man. He builds some serious shit.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm over here at MHSS. This is John. He's the owner, and he's been doing this stuff for a very long time. I've known him. He's always taken care of me. He's got all the shit you need for pressure cleaning, hydraulic hose repair. This is the guy you want to talk to, man. He's got everything here. He's got a good crew. They've been with him for a long time. And yep, he builds trailers. He does all kinds of stuff. Hey, what's up, my friend?
What's up? How you doing, brother?
Good, good. You want to say hello? You're going to be on YouTube.
Am I?
Yeah.
My kids do the same thing to me.
Does he?
Yeah.
How's
you doing?
everything
Good?
going, bro?
Good, good.
Good, good, man.
No worries.
Got to get a little jumper hose made up.
Nice, nice.
I had to borrow the shit from Ted, the stuff
Oh,
that I
shit.
sold him.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's ready to
He getting
retire.
The cancer shit and stuff, and
Eating him up, it looks like.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Every time he comes in, he's like bandaged up like a mummy.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? God, man, I feel bad.
Fucking eating us all up.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's tough down here. The sun's getting him.
Yeah, yeah.
Terry's the same way.
Yeah, yeah.
His brother, he's got all kinds of shit going on with him too. So it must be runs in their family or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's funny, I got a guy that comes in here. He was originally from North. He's been down here for I don't know how many years. And that motherfucker doesn't ever wear sleeves or nothing. He's brown as brown can be. And still, like,
Doesn't have
never
shit.
gets none of that shit, no.
Well, he's probably Latin.
Yeah.
You know, he
He's
comes
like,
from
I don't
down.
know what the fuck. He's not. He's probably, he's a white dude, because I think he's from like Boston or something. But he's a little guy, and he's like leather skin. He's like, I love the sun. I'm just like, what? I mean,
How old
I don't
is
mind
he?
it. He's got to be in his late 50s, early 60s.
Hey, he's probably gonna be good.
The sleeveless shirt, he just fucking gets at it. He's so bad. His wife come in one day to get parts for him. She's like, yeah, when he's at the house, if the AC's even at like 70 something or 80, he has to wear a sweater in the house because he's just like, his body temperature just like acclimated to the fucking outside.
I'm fucking Irish, pal.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
white skin and the
thing
shit
you
burns the
missed is
fuck
the red
out
hair.
of. Yeah. I ain't got no hair anymore after the shit I've been through. See you, brother.
Yeah.
MHSS guys. Those are the guys you need. I got this hose made up, 6 feet. This ties on to the portable jetter trailer dolly, and this end hooks up to my pressure cleaner. Should be all good. This guy's not cheap, but he does good work, and everything's just fucking expensive these days, man. I went into my supply house yesterday, fucking bought a goddamn 4 Union Hub P-traps, and I look at the ticket, and they're fucking $10 a piece, man. I asked the guy, I was like, dude, what's up with this, man? I used to pay like fucking $2.50 for these things. He's like, well, I said, you know I can buy them at Home Depot fucking cheaper than here. He's like, well, you know, they get better deals on stuff, you know, they buy a lot. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why am I coming to a wholesale plumbing supply house when I'm getting fucking tagged with list plus, it seems like $10, $50 for 5 fucking traps? You gotta be kidding me, man. Those motherfuckers are making their profit, my profit, and stealing from people. I can't mark that shit up. What am I gonna do? Charge somebody $15 for a fucking Union Hub trap that's worthless without a fucking trap adapter? Gotta ask, man. Wherever you go to buy shit these days, you better ask them before you just don't go in there and say, hey, I need this. Because you're gonna get sticker shock. Unfortunately, that's where we are, and all these motherfuckers are taking advantage of us. There's no justification for that other than fucking corporate greed. And you think they're gonna lower fucking prices when things get turned around a little bit? I mean, it's been fucked up out here. Fucking COVID and fuel prices. Everything you buy in plumbing industry's got fucking oil in it, petroleum based. But there's no reason for that shit. They probably paid $1 for that goddamn crap, you know? But just be careful, guys, that's all I'm saying. Shop around. You could probably go on fucking supplyhouse.com and get that same trap for fucking $4 or $5, man. Half price. That's a fucking huge increase. Unbelievable. Anyways, that gets my fucking, I can't think of anything smart and witty, funny, so fuck it. It just pisses me off. That's what it does. Yeah. I'm sitting here. This is what Florida's like, guys. I'm sitting here at a fucking red light right there because some fucker who's out golfing wanted to cross the street, and there he goes down there in his golf cart. So the whole fucking world stops. Yeah, I ain't happy about that, man. I think that people who are running, bike riding, or fucking playing golf should wait until the traffic is clear and cross the street. It's bullshit about stopping the world for somebody who's out fucking during their leisure time. It's just not right, man. I just can't, I can't, you know, I just don't know what to say. It fucking pisses me off, yo. Fucking wanted to run that guy over in my fucking truck. Fucking back over him, make sure I fucking finish the job, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, that's a little short rant. Yeah, fuck you if you're in a golf cart, on a bike, or walking. I don't want to stop for you. Simple as that. Alright guys, so I got this new hose set up on my pressure cleaner. The guy said it should be fine to run a jetter. It's not as big as my other one. My other jetter was 3,000 psi with 8 gallons per minute, which the gallons per minute is really, once you get to 2,500 or 3,000, that pressure is sufficient to clean a pipe. It's more about the water flow. This thing's 4,000 psi at 4 gallons per minute, but it's good for small jobs, you know. So I'm gonna give it a shot here and see what happens. I gotta test this guy out before I go out to the job tomorrow. I just want to make sure everything's working. I've got this valve. This controls the hose reel. It's got a pressure gauge on it. I need to get this started. I didn't tighten that up. I could tighten that up with a pair of channel locks and it wouldn't leak, so. Wait a minute. Choke. What the fuck? Usually kicks right over. Imagine that in a 4-inch pipe. It would really clean it out, but I gotta get the fuck out of the way before it attacks me. There we go. Get crop dusted, but yeah, so it's working good. Looks like this pressure cleaner is gonna do the job. Look at it, wanting to flip that fucking cinder block over. It's powerful, man. Especially when it's in a fight. Right now it's unrestricted, but it looks like a pretty good head. I have all kinds of different heads. Some of them are pushers, some of them are I think that was my nephew. Anyways, yeah, everything looks good. If you're not using it, if you don't have water flowing through it, and that holds for, even if you're pressure cleaning, you need to turn your pressure cleaner off immediately. You don't want that pump heating up. You could damage it, even though it has a little relief in there and it'll circulate a little bit, but it's you definitely need to turn it off. And this thing right here just throttles down on the pressure, depending, you know, if you're into some cast iron that's kind of shaky, you don't want to hit it with, you know, 4,000 psi. I didn't see how much that was reading on the gauge, but most likely that gauge don't work anyways, so fuck it. Anyways, I'm all good. I'm gonna go out there tomorrow. I'll get this shit all loaded up on the truck. I got another reel over here. Depending on the size of that line, I do have a smaller hose with smaller heads, which is really nice. I'm gonna try to fix this for him. Get this guy mounted back up here. But anyways, yeah, this stuff made me a lot of money, and I think I spent shit. I know I spent like $48,000 on cameras, jetters, trailer. But I was jetting. I was inspecting houses for $200 a pop for a national builder, and hell, some days we do 35 fucking inspections at $200 a pop. That's pretty good money. Those days are long gone, my friend. Somebody came in within a year and 2 months and cut my throat, cut that price down to half, and then he couldn't keep up, so they called me back, and I said, you know, I'm still where I was with the price. And then the economy shit the bed, so in 2007. But yeah, this isn't bad stuff to have in your arsenal. I mean, every once in a while you could sell it, you know, and it's not like you're selling something to people they don't need. Anyways. Hey everybody, how you doing? This is John Phillips. Thursday morning. I'm heading up to do this little jetter job. Pretty insignificant, really. It doesn't have anything to do with plumbing. It's a deco drain on a pool. I guess the guy refinished his deck, and whoever did it filled up his deco drain with sand. So I'm gonna go run this jetter. For you guys who have never seen a jetter work, it's a pretty cool tool to have in your arsenal, and get some good footage of how that works and how it works. You can see how it would work great in a plumbing system. So anyways, let me get up here and get this guy started. Alright guys, so I'm here at this house. This is my friend Marty Christo. He's a good man, and I'm here to try to get this drain system cleaned out for him. Marty, can you push up on that button on the side? You'll see a toggle switch. Just turn it up. Push it up. All the way. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I got the power washer and these jetter hoses, and we'll use the biggest one we can. Nice to have a big truck.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be fun putting this stuff in a smaller rig, you know? Can you get a hose off? Long hose. And I'm gonna get some gas. I gotta carry gas on my truck now because I put a new fuel pump in. When I did it, I didn't cut the zip tie off the float arm, so I don't know what the hell I have in the tank. All right, guys, so I'm all set up, ready to do some jetting. I just want to, I don't know what's tied together in these drains. It's not actually a deco drain. They had floor drain, basically. So I'm going to see what's tied together and where they come out, and just make sure everything's clean. He's having an issue with water. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And we just need to figure out, it may be that this one, and these go out the side, the other 3 go out the side, and then these 2 in the middle go out the back. But we're gonna find out here right now.
This goes 2 directions here.
Which, yeah, and it goes towards the back of the house? Or is it just a sweep?
Okay, it goes both directions.
Okay, so those are probably tied together, maybe the end of them. We'll see. I'll just run this through and give it a shot. Telling you.
Yeah, I've got the sand is pretty much out of there, but it was
All right, my
only for a
friend.
foot.
It's gonna get loud. right, guys, so I ran the jetter out as far as I could, and I just listened for the sound of the jetter, and I was able to pinpoint it right here. And I opened it up, and it's draining, but what you need to do is be at the furthest point downstream. And so I'm going to bring all that shit out here and run the jetter in and pull all that sand back out. So let me get set up and I'll do that. Alright, so there's the jetter head. I reached down in there. It's pretty deep, and it's always going to hold water, unfortunately. But that's a 90 there, so that's the end, that's the termination of these vents, I mean these drains. And then he said he's got another one that he exposed on the other side. So I'm just going to run this jetter through and make sure everything's clear, and we should be good. The sod actually had grown over the top of this, and what I would do, sir, is see if you can get a paver with a hole cut in it. Okay. You know, something, you know, like a sewer stub out or something. Cut this sod out, stick that rock on there below that top, and so the grass won't grow over it again. Okay. On both sides. Okay. All right, so we're at the end of this run, and I'm just going to pull this jetter back real slow and remove all the sand. You can see Marty, I'm bringing it back this way. All right, I'm getting close to the end here. I've already cleaned this run. This is the first time, but you can see there's a lot of sand, and the fact that there's not a lot of flow means that this pipe is pretty full, and I'm just gonna have to work this area to make sure I get it all out. Yeah, I can feel the resistance. See this sand? All this sand coming out. Alright guys, I've jetted this line twice all the way through to its end on the lanai, and now I'm going to set up on the other side and do the same thing. I believe that the reason why there was a problem was because of this termination. I mean, there was some sand in the line, but the problem was that the sod had grown over the top of this pipe, and there was no way for that water to get out in a timely manner. So we're going to put a block around this, a cement block with a strainer, so that it'll stay open from here on out. And every once in a while he may have to have me come out and clear these things if he's having an issue. But I'm satisfied with the condition of this pipe now, and I'm going to move over to the other side. Alright, this is Juan Valdez with John Phillips Plumbing Service. We've got half of this job jetted. The other termination on the other side is already exposed. Got a lot of mulch in the pipe from just mulching over the drain. But I'm going to run this hose back through that side and connect with the point that I stopped on the other side, and pull it back 1 or 2 times and just make sure it's clear, and everything should be okay. That's it. It's hotter than hell down here, boys. Alright, so I got here at 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, so we're making good time on this. Unfortunately for this guy, it's $14,000 an hour. But, you know, he's got it. You should see the car this guy drives. That's a badass Mercedes, bud. What's the temperature? It's not even,
No,
that's not
That's in the
accurate.
shade here. That would probably be 90
Eight-
something.
Yeah, it's up in the 90s, man, and the humidity is very high. And part of my deal with doing this stuff is I'm gonna jump in the pool when I'm done, fully clothed, with my shoes on. Check out this pool. Pretty slick, huh? Just enough to cool you off, man. Throw a bag of ice in there, you'll be all set. Wow. What a nice lanai. That's all preserved back there?
Actually, you know what that is? That's the players. They have when you drove in.
Yeah.
You drove in with
That's the
those trees.
the country club?
That's the
Players
entrance
Boulevard?
that you
Oh,
just came
okay.
in, and it's the back entrance.
Oh, nice. Beautiful lot, man. A lot nicer than that last place. I mean, that was beautiful too, but yeah, this is nice. I got this job done. I ran the jetter up through this and around to that one. They're connected in the middle, and they got two pipes running out each side, one pipe out each side. So it comes here, it turns, goes on this straight line out here, turns right here, comes out, and bubbles out right here. Need to get some concrete pads and get these things protected. I told them, you know, maybe some chicken wire up 12 inches, because all this mulch, this shit floats when it get a heavy rain, and when we get rains down here, it's substantial. And these dates, this is a date palm, and you can see all them babies up there. Fucking things are everywhere, and they can get down in there too. So he needs to get this shit squared away. Unfortunately, that's not something I do. I mean, I could, but you know, I'm here to clean the line out and leave. So it's all set. Got my stuff out at the truck. It's fucking hot, guys. August, July, August, September. Half days, my friend, or you'll kill yourself down here. So I'm fucking done. I'm going home, Jackson. This shit right here is a good investment, boys. That's all I can tell you. Get you one. Get you some. Alright guys, so I'm all done here. We're all good in the hood. This guy's really cool and good customer. I met him through my neighbor. He was at a cancer hospital, and so wasn't my neighbor's wife, and they met, and he needed a number for a good plumber. My neighbor gave him my number. I've been working for him ever since, and all three of us are doing well with the cancer. We're all in remission. We're all fucking gonna die of natural causes, hopefully. Old age. But all right guys, I hope you learned something. I hope this was helpful for the guys out there who've never seen a jetter in action. They're really cool tools to have. The more tools you have at your disposal, the better you can be. And you know, if you're going out there with a fucking hammer and chisel, you're not gonna be able to do what you need to do. You need I used to tell my guys, you want to be a butcher or a surgeon. Butcher, when they're doing work, you see what they use. Surgeon, they've got a whole table of tools laid out, and every job is different, but you know, make the investment in tools and you won't regret it. And just make sure you're getting enough money for it. Make them pay for it. Don't give the shit away. Anyways, all right, have a great day. And I just want to say thank you to my buddy here, Marty, and appreciate the work. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. All right, guys, I got to show you this car, man. This guy's excuse my language, but this is a badass car, guys. Look at this thing, man. How'd you like to jump in this every day after work? Look at that thing, man. This thing's gorgeous, dude. Whew, how fast you say it goes?
You claim 195.
195 miles an hour. You know when you need to go? You need to go 195 when you got to go to the bathroom real quick.
I don't have to get to 195 to feel that.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. I take it to the store.
Oh geez, look at this guy. Orange. Look at this, bro. Whew. So this is how the other half lives, huh? AMG, buddy. That's the real deal. I'm surprised it doesn't come with a 6-point harness or something in it. You know, going that fast at the track. If you got a car that does over 125 miles an hour, you need to have a helmet on. You'd look pretty cute going to Publix with a helmet on and your racing gloves and your leather suit.
She puts all the miles on it.
Oh, it's a convertible.
It's a convertible. You want me to put the top down?
No. It's too hot in the summer to use a convertible down here. You use it all winter. This car's gorgeous, man. Look at these brakes, vented. What's that, like 16 inches? The brake drum, 14?
I don't know.
Massive, vented disc brakes all the way around. Wow. They know how to build them, my friend.
One person builds this engine.
V8 turbo.
Yeah.
I want to tell you a story. My brother-in-law is into Porsches, and he bought, like, from 2016 to 20, he bought one every other year, and he ordered them from Germany. Well, he got one of this last one he got. I'm going to finish this story with them. You guys have a great day, and someday I'll tell you the rest of the story. Hey, it's so fucking hot down here. I literally had to take my fucking pants off because they weigh like 40 fucking pounds. I'm driving home in my fucking underwear.